almost everyone is interacting with some sort of software as a service out there. Now, we don't often think of them as software as a service, but the fact of the matter is, things like Facebook and Twitter offer a service to users, whether it be enabling them to spout out their thoughts at 140 characters at a time, or to write snide comments on somebody else's wall, or in the case of an application like Netflix, enabling them to set up which movies they plan to watch. Those services by themselves are of some value to their users, but they are limited in scope of what they do. Your applications that you develop day to day are also of some value to their users. It's also limited in scope to what it does. To expand the value to both the users of your application and to the users of those applications, it would be beneficial to integrate those applications. To say, hey, your application, let me view your Facebook profile, or let me see your Netflix movie queue. Let me add to that queue. Let me write to your wall for you, or let me post a tweet for you. That adds value both to your application as well as to Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, TripIt, whatever other social network or services, software as a service your users may be working with. By integrating these together, what you get is a situation where the sum is greater than its parts. One application provides some feature, another application offers another feature, but together, allowing this application to interact with this application on behalf of its users, you have something greater now. You have what's known as an application that is social in nature, in that it works with these other applications to provide features that neither one could offer on their own. In this presentation, I'm going to show you how to build applications like that. We're going to start with the basics. We're going to talk about how to interact with different widgets, different JavaScript widgets that you might use on websites. We're going to talk about how to use RESTful web services or RESTful services to integrate with their data and pull their data and even publish data to their profiles. And then we're going to wrap up. I'm going to talk a little bit about a project that's near to me, Spring Social. It's a project where, as a Spring developer, you can build these applications that interact with Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter and several others, creating connections between your users and their profiles on these other services. So in this presentation, I'm going to show you how to build applications that interact with these various software as a service providers, such as Twitter and Facebook. I'm going to show you how to use them to add features to your application that your application just couldn't offer on their own. Likewise, add value on top of those services beyond what they offer on